And what the one we have right here, and then we are gonna start slapping some of those requests on. We have Mass Effect. They did an official gameplay series video of exploration and discovery. For those of you that don't know Mass Effect, I'd be pretty surprised. It's one of the most popular sci-fi action RPG adventure type of games. Third-person shooter. The choices you made in the first game kind of had an effect on the second and then the third one, because the original was a trilogy series. I want to say this game takes place further past the third one. I've seen some trailers and stuff before about this, and it seems that they're mostly just kind of talking about the gameplay, the weapons, and stuff like that. I want to see, though, how the exploration works. And I said that before on my last video reaction to this. Like, how is it going to be now to get minerals and stuff? Because the game's always changed in the 3 how you gathered minerals to upgrade your weapons and your ship, and there was little things like that. And it was pretty cool because, like, if you didn't fix your ship in, like, one of the first games or something, in the final battle, that side of the ship would get hit, and, like, the cinema, no matter what, like, one of the sides gets hit, and then the side of the ship blew open, and one of your teammates literally got sucked into space and died, and they were gone. And the game, I think the game doesn't autosave, so you can kind of go back and kind of cheat things, but I played it legitimately. Like, any mistakes I made, I paid for them. But there's little stuff like that, that really, really made this game just Goosebump City. And sometimes you had to pick. There was 2 people fighting on the ship forever. There's tension, or it just popped up suddenly. And then you have to pick who you're going to save. And that shit sucked because 2 of my favorite people, and I had to choose one, and it sucked. She ended up committing suicide because I chose the other side. I thought she'd be okay with it. Unfortunately not. I don't want to ruin stuff for you guys, but the point is this game, very, very, very good. Like, if you guys haven't played the first 3, just please give them a try. The first one is kind of slowish. Anyways, I digress. Let's check out this video. Sorry, I'll start it one more time. Awesome robot head. Yeah, thumbs
Welcome
up,
back
buddy.
To the Mass Effect Andromeda gameplay series.
I wonder if it's multiplayer.
In our first installments, we took a closer look at combat gameplay. Today, we're diving straight into the heart of Mass Effect Andromeda. Exploration.
Andromeda, that's how you pronounce it.
In addition to beautiful story missions, Andromeda is filled with worlds to explore.
No way this is home.
Our story is contained within the Helios cluster, a portion of space populated with dozens of star systems. And the Tempest is where that exploration begins. You can navigate star systems using the Tempest
Galaxy
Galaxy
so crazy
map.
everybody do that?
From planets to moons, to anomalies and starships, wherever you are in Helios, you'll now be able to see everything that exists outside the ship's main windows in real time.
Wow!
In Andromeda, there are over 100 planets to discover, and a handful of beautifully crafted worlds can be landed on.
My crappy laptop can handle
this game. And that's where the adventure really begins. Each world you visit has its own story, its own characters, and of course, its own challenges.
Because this laptop, I'm waiting on my gaming
is called
machine. My cousin still hasn't given it back to me yet.
Exploring the opening landing area called Paradise, you'll quickly discover that the heat on this planet can be deadly. Water is scarce, and mysterious ancient artifacts dot the landscape guarded by dangerous remnant creatures.
Damn.
Basically, to live here, you have to be desperate. Or Krogan. But even the Krogan aren't happy, and they don't trust anyone from the initiative, least of all a Pathfinder. How you deal with the Krogan and these challenges will ultimately determine your success on Eladin.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us.
Yeah, and don't piss them off.
Before you set out, you'll get an update from your AI, pointing out key locations.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world.
We're going to start the adventure by heading over to the Krogan colony, but the choice of where to go is ultimately yours.
Oh, damn. Rover! It's back!
Our all-terrain rover, the Nomad, is key to quickly covering the expansive landscapes throughout Andromeda. You can also enhance the Nomad with a series of functional upgrades designed to give you better turbo boost, higher jumps, better handling, and more.
Damn.
While you're exploring, one of the key objectives will be to discover locations to call down forward stations.
Whoa.
Once found, each of these will act as a fast travel point and allow you to change your loadout or call the Nomad if it gets lost or destroyed. They also offer resupply and protection from any environmental hazards.
Care package!
Our conversations at the Krogan colony point us in a few directions. Exiles are causing trouble at their base, the Flophouse. and a derelict remnant ship may have a drive core
See
the
that,
Krogan are in
guys. So
desperate
many
need of.
possibilities.
Let's
you
head
can
to
do.
that ship and see what we can find.
And if you do one the wrong way, you know something can happen.
Out here, we are more exposed to the heat. In Andromeda,
no.
all of the planets have localized and/or global hazards.
Is that AC in
The
there?
Pathfinder and the Nomad are both separately outfitted with life support systems that help protect against these hazards.
AC.
And once you run out,
We-
you'll
they
need to
call it
find a
life
safe
support in the
location or a
future.
forward station to recharge.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Wow.
As you travel throughout the world, you'll find new areas to explore, new characters, and new storylines.
God,
Ultimately,
this
all
game's
of these
so
discoveries
crazy.
will help raise the viability of the planet.
Oh, wow.
Increasing planet viability does two things: allow for the creation of an outpost and upgrade the Nexus, the Andromeda Initiative's space station. Before a planet can support an outpost, you'll first need to get its viability to at least 40% by pacifying threats, allying yourself to locals, solving environmental problems,
This game seems
and
to be a little bit
accomplishing
more
specific
tedious,
tasks
like the
related
first
to
one.
that planet's story. For example, in the case of Eladin, your relationship with the Krogan will determine whether you can build here or not. Regardless of whether you build an outpost, your exploration and discoveries will also give you Andromeda viability points.
Okay.
Reaching
Damn,
thresholds will allow you
this
to
game's
upgrade the
gonna have a lot
Nexus
of
and wake up
hours.
more colonists from cryosleep.
It's like a
Who you decide to
Skyrim
wake up will determine what perks and
sci-fi
advantages you'll
game
get.
now.
Will you wake up scientists to give you an edge in research and development? Military personnel to give you an edge in combat? Or merchants to give you a leg up when trading?
Nice.
But of course, not everything on these worlds will be so straightforward. Andromeda holds many mysteries, not the least of which is a vast network of ancient vaults.
Yeah, I
Simply
really
figuring
wish,
out how to
I would've
access one
streamed
of
the
these
first
vaults is a
3,
challenge in and of itself that can take you across an
but I
entire
didn't start
world.
my YouTube channel at that time.
Once inside, you'll need to rely on skills from every element of Andromeda gameplay, including exploration, environmental navigation,
Wow.
puzzle solving, and combat to get them back
I'm not a fan
online,
of puzzle solving.
and then make it out alive.
Oh no!
And resolving the
Gotta
mystery
go.
of these vaults may just hold the key to survival in Andromeda.
This is unbelievable.
At its heart, Mass Effect Andromeda is a game of discovery and exploration. The choices you make and the places you go let you blaze your own unique trail through Andromeda. Whether you're exploring the
You
depths
know, it'd be a
of a
really
crashed
cool game too
starship
if they made a Doctor Who
or
game
delving
like
into
this.
the core of an active volcano,
I'm sure a lot of you know what Doctor
the
Who
more
is.
you engage with the world around you and the characters in it, the more that world will surprise you with what's waiting just around the corner.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I wonder if you actually could find Shepard. But yeah, capture an engine representative of the gaming experience. That was pretty badass. I hope you guys enjoyed that trailer. Like I said, the game's called Mass Effect. You can get your hands on the original now for like $10 and just give it a whirl. But remember, there's 3 of them. You'd have to kick it in high gear because this new one is dropping, I want to say almost in like 2-3 weeks now. I want to, right? Someone could auto correct me, obviously, the exact date. I could Google it right now, but I'm not going to. But I'm totally gonna get the game. Like I said, if my computer can handle streaming it, then I will. If not, I'm gonna have to record it offline and then upload it. But people aren't really fans of that, you know. People want to see the stream, and I totally don't blame them, you know. So maybe I should research the requirements, but I guess I'll find out. Either way, I'm gonna get the game, and then if I need to build myself another machine because I've been waiting forever for my cousin to give me back my gaming machine, then so be it. So let's get our asses on to the next video here. It looks like the only comment we have is that pertains as 2017 will be an amazing year for gaming. Yes, it will, Alfie. I agree with that. There's some awesome titles coming out. Friday the 13th, the survival horror game. And obviously Mass Effect. And I'm drawing a blank for the rest of them. Like, you know, we got the Zelda, you know, and all that. So, well, let's do this next one.